Map 2 Grow Presence, 6 Psychological Reasons You Don't Feel Confident. Before starting the video, if you are new here, please subscribe. Confidence is an essential trait that allows us to pursue our goals and live a fulfilling life. However, many people struggle with self-doubt, which can significantly impact various aspects of their lives. If you find yourself constantly feeling like a fraud or doubting your abilities, you're not alone. In fact, almost 80% of people consider themselves to be shy or lacking in confidence. This can lead to low self-esteem and a poor self-image, affecting everything from job performance to relationships. In this video, we'll explore the psychological reasons behind this feeling and discuss 6 factors that may contribute to a lack of confidence. We'll also provide effective strategies for managing them so you can achieve greater success and satisfaction in your life. So, buckle up and get ready to learn some valuable insights. Number 1. Fear of failure. Often, people who don't feel confident are afraid of failure. They worry that if they try something new or different, they will fail and be ridiculed by others. This fear can be paralyzing, preventing them from taking any risks or trying anything new. To overcome this fear, it's important to remember that everyone experiences failure at some point in their lives. What matters is how you respond to it. If you view failure as an opportunity to learn and grow, then it can be a positive experience. Instead of letting your fear of failure hold you back, use it as motivation to work hard and stay focused on your goals. Number 2. Negative self-talk. Negative self-talk is one of the most common psychological reasons why people don't feel confident. When you constantly tell yourself that you're not good enough or that you can't do something, it starts to believe these things. This type of thinking pattern can be extremely destructive and lead to a lack of confidence. If you want to start feeling more confident, it's important to break this cycle of negative self-talk. Start by recognizing when you're doing it and then reframe your thoughts in a more positive light. For example, instead of saying "I can't do this," try telling yourself "I can do this." It may seem like a small change, but it can make a big difference in how you feel about yourself. Number 3. Perfectionism. Perfectionism is a common cause of low self-confidence. Perfectionists set very high standards for themselves and feel that they have to meet these standards in order to feel good about themselves. Unfortunately, this often leads to feelings of inadequacy because it is simply not possible to meet such high standards all the time. If you are a perfectionist, you may find that you are constantly critiquing yourself and your abilities. You may also find yourself avoiding certain tasks or challenges altogether because you are afraid of not being able to do them perfectly. This can lead to a feeling of stagnation or even a decline in your ability to progress and achieve your goals. The key to overcoming perfectionism is to learn to accept yourself for who you are and to focus on your strengths rather than your weaknesses. Remember that nobody is perfect and that everyone makes mistakes sometimes. Try to give yourself some grace and allow yourself to be imperfect. This will help you to boost your self-confidence and feel better about yourself overall. Number 4. Imposter syndrome. Do you ever feel like you're not good enough? Like you're just faking it and everyone is going to find out? If so, you might be suffering from imposter syndrome. A lot of people experience imposter syndrome at some point in their lives. Imposter syndrome is a real phenomenon affecting both men and women. It's characterized by feelings of self-doubt, insecurity, and anxiety that can prevent people from achieving their full potential. Imposter syndrome can be tough to deal with, but there are some things you can do to make it easier. 1. Acknowledge your feelings. The first step is to acknowledge that you're feeling insecure, and that's okay. Everybody feels like this sometimes. 2. Talk to somebody. Sometimes it helps to talk to somebody else who understands what you're going through. They can offer helpful advice and support. 3. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to compare yourself to others and think that they're better than you, but everyone has their own struggles. Focus on your own journey and what you've accomplished. 4. Be kind to yourself. Be understanding and patient with yourself. It takes time to overcome imposter syndrome and build confidence. Number 5. Comparison trap. It's easy to fall into the comparison trap when you're constantly bombarded with images of perfect lives on social media. But the truth is, nobody's life is perfect. Everyone has their own struggles and insecurities. Comparing yourself to others will only make you feel worse about yourself. Instead, focus on your own unique strengths and capabilities. Accepting yourself for who you are is the first step to feeling confident and content in your own skin. This is the best way to overcome the comparison trap is by learning to love and accept yourself for who you are. Acknowledge your own unique strengths and capabilities and celebrate your successes, no matter how small they may be. Remind yourself that everybody has their own unique set of strengths and weaknesses and that it's okay to not measure up against someone else's standards or expectations. Lastly, remember that life is short, so cherish your time here by appreciating all the beauty in the world around you instead of comparing yourself to it. Number 6. Lack of support. One of the main reasons you don't feel confident is that you lack support. This could be in the form of not having anyone to talk to about your problems or feeling like you have no one to turn to when things get tough. When you lack support, it's easy to feel alone and like no one understands what you're going through. This can lead to feeling isolated and feeling like there's no way out of your current situation. If you're feeling like this, it's important to reach out for help. Talk to a friend, family member, or counselor about what you're going through. They can offer support and understanding that can help you start to feel better about yourself. Don't let the psychological reasons for your lack of confidence hold you back anymore. Remember that everyone experiences self-doubt, but it's how you respond to it that matters. Focus on your strengths and abilities, acknowledge your feelings, and be kind to yourself. With a little effort and patience, you can build your self-confidence and achieve your goals. You got this. Thank you for watching today's video. If you found it helpful and informative, please show your support by giving it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Map to Grow, for more valuable content like this. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in our next video.